Good morning and welcome to the Utopian Cafe for Monday, August 23rd. Is it the 23rd? It is. Had to think for a second. So, we're 30 games left in the regular season for the Utopian Baseball Universe. We have 9 non-division games left, 21 division games. Today we've got a schedule of 8 games. We're going to get right to the schedule that kicks off tonight, the North at East games. We've got Detroit at the Mets and the Pirates at Yankees. Those games start tonight. Pirates and Yankees are going to be celebrating the 1927 World Series today at 3 o'clock. More on that here in a minute. Brewers and Phillies tonight. Twins at Red Sox. That's ABC Monday Night Baseball. That will be with Al Michaels and Tim McCarver. In series that kick off tomorrow, we got the White Sox at Orioles, the Cubs at Nationals, the Reds at Expos, and the Indians at Blue Jays. Those are going to be series that kick off tomorrow. And then at our South at West games, 4 games starting tonight, the Durham Bulls at the Athletics, the Braves at the Giants, Hank Aaron versus Barry Bonds, Royals at Dodgers, and Cardinals at Angels. Those are all tonight. And then starting tomorrow, we've got Rays at Padres, Marlins at Mariners, Rangers at Diamondbacks, and Astros at Rockies. On Xbox today is going to be that Pirates-Yankees game. So at 3 o'clock today, Central Time, again, we're going to celebrate the 1927 New York Yankees as the Pirates travel to Yankee Stadium to face the Yankees. That's going to be John Candelaria versus Lefty Gomez. Pirates are in a little bit of a free fall, but they have a substantial lead in the wild card for that last wild card spot in the North. But this is a team that was the top team in the power rankings for almost 2 months. And, they're still in it, of course, but looking a lot like the division might be out of reach. But again, 30 games left. They're only about 5 back. So again, Pirates and Yankees today. And then on Thursday, you guys will be choosing the game. We're going to post a poll on Wednesday, right after the cafe on Wednesday. So you'll have about 24 hours to vote between 2 games. And we'll post that on Wednesday. So looking forward to bringing you a couple of Xbox games in the next 4 days. As we get after Labor Day, which is in a couple weeks, I guess, we're going to start going back to daily Xbox games for the stretch run. For now, we're doing the Mondays, Thursdays, and then every weekend. So that'll start on Labor Day, and we're actually check in at the cafe in the next couple of days or so. We'll have an announcement as it regards to Labor Day in the Utopian Baseball Universe. All right, let's get to our updated power rankings. A little bit of a shakeup here. At number 32, that hasn't changed. It's still the Brewers, sadly. Andrew Pfeffer was a guest of mine yesterday during the Brewers Red Sox game. And again, we speculated on the future of Craig Counsell as the manager of the Utopian Baseball Universe Brewers. The universe is going to have a say in that. We're going to have a poll in the offseason. One of the options will be to give him a 3rd year. We're not going to fire anyone mid-season. But, the Brewers, I think, owe it to their fan base to make sure that the best product is available on the field. So, they're going to look at some options in the offseason for manager. Not just the Brewers. There's going to be some other teams as well. At number 31 in the power rankings, we got the Diamondbacks. At 30, we have Kansas City, who's actually 9 games out of 7th place. and they were really competitive the first couple months of the season. They actually even had a positive run differential at the All-Star break, but they've had a free fall in the last half of the season. They're at number 30. At number 29, we have Seattle. At 28, the Yankees. They just got swept at home by Detroit. The Expos at 27. The Cubs at 26. The Rockies at 25. And the Mets are up a couple spots. They just swept the Pirates, so they're at 24. For our next 9 teams, we got the Orioles at 23. The Twins at 22. They just took 2 out of 3 in Philly. Despite that, Philadelphia is ranked a little bit higher than them at 21. Dodgers at 20. They just got swept by the Cardinals at home. So this is actually the lowest they've been since early April. Texas at 19. The A's are at 18. They've won 3 straight. 17 is the Angels. At number 16, we have the White Sox. And up almost, I believe, 5 spots, the Cardinals at 15. With our next 9 teams, we've got the Astros at 14. 13 is the Nationals. Right now, they're in position to be the second wild card in the East. We got the Marlins at 12. Detroit at 11. They just won't seem to go away. They get hot and cold, but right now they're hot. The Blue Jays fall down to 10. They have lost 14 of 16. They just got swept at home by Cincinnati. So the Blue Jays are at 10. The Red Sox at 9. The Red Sox caught the Blue Jays in the East. They are now in first place in the East after taking 2 of 3 against the Brewers. The Braves, who coming into today have lost 10 straight games, are now looking up at the Durham Bulls. They're at number 8 in the power rankings. 7 is the Pirates, and number 6 would be the Padres. They're a game out in the West. So that brings us to our top 5 in the power rankings. Number 5 is going to be the West leading San Francisco Giants. They have a game lead on the Padres. They just seem to keep winning series. Barry Bonds is having a monster year. They're getting great pitching from Christy Mathewson. Madison Bumgarner seems to have figured it out. Willie Mays is doing Willie Mays type things. Pop Lloyd having a great rookie year for the Giants. So they're at number 5. At number 4, we got the Tampa Bay Rays, winners of 8 of 9. First place in the South, tied with the Durham Bulls. Tyler Glasnow has 16 wins. I believe Hilton Smith has 14 wins. Both of those pitchers are in the top 10 in ERA. Fred McGriff is having a big year. Adames is having a big year. Austin Meadows having a big year. So the Tampa Bay Rays now at number 4. Number 3 is the Durham Bulls. Because of the Braves' 10-game losing streak, the Durham Bulls find themselves with 30 games left in the season in first place in the South, tied with the Rays. Josh Gibson just completed a 23-game winning streak. Old Hoss Radbourn leads the team in wins. Carlos Beltran having an MVP-type season for Durham. Great tandem at first base with Johnny Mize and Dick Allen. This is a team to watch out for in the last 30 games of the season. Number 2, the Cleveland Indians. They are a game back in the North. They lost to Montreal yesterday. I just actually looked at their schedule. I tried to avoid this because I had a lot of this last year in the universe. The Indians have a 15-game homestand coming up Friday. So their next 3 are actually in Toronto. And then for their remaining 27 games after today, 15 straight at home before they finish the season. So I tried to avoid that, but I guess I didn't, but I guess good for Cleveland. And our number one team in the universe right now, the Cincinnati Reds, 30 games above 500, 78 and 48. They just swept Toronto. Their run differential is 30 runs higher than anybody else in the universe. The team obviously has unfinished business to take care of, losing the championship series to Atlanta last year in 5. So the Cincinnati Reds are our top team in the universe. I don't have graphics for our next segment, but we're going to take a look at statistical leaders in the universe right now with 30 games left. Batting average, Wally Joyner still leads the universe at 342, followed by Rogers Hornsby at 335. And then we have 3 batters within fourth from the decimal point at 333. Todd Helton, Nap Lajoie, and Barry Bonds all hitting 333. That's our top 5 for batting average. Home runs right now, Ken. I got a spider on my thumb. All right, here we go. Home runs, we got Ken Griffey at 27. Jeff Bagwell has 26, and Reggie Jackson at 25. Those are our top 3 in home runs. RBIs, Sammy Sosa with 96. Carlos Delgado with 91. There's somebody else has 91. It's not coming to me right now. I think it's Willie Stargell and Oscar Charleston with 90. So there's only 4 players in the universe with 90. Those are the top 4 right now. Joe DiMaggio leads the universe in doubles with 34. Willard Brown leads the universe in triples with 13. Cool Papa Bell stole a couple yesterday, so he's the only player in the universe with 40 steals. So that's a look at our universe leaders for hitting categories. For pitching, Tyler Glasnow and Addie Joss from Cleveland have 16 wins. Kent Tekulve has 22 saves. Smokey Joe Williams of the Pirates is the closest to 200 strikeouts. He has 196. His next start is going to be Saturday. So we'll see if he can eclipse 200. Our ERA leader is Jose Rio, and I believe he's pitching, I want to say Thursday this week. He's at 2.49 ERA. And I guess that's all I have for the pitchers. I don't keep track of WHIP and OPS and all that. If I did, I probably would never leave this apartment, which I barely do anyway. All right, so again, 3 o'clock today, Pirates-Yankees, celebrating the 1927 World Series. We got the Twins and Red Sox on ABC tonight. Another, I guess, kind of glitch in the schedule. The Indians and Blue Jays are going to be featured on ESPN tomorrow night and Thursday afternoon. For me to make changes to that right now, I think would be a headache. So we're just going to feature that. I mean, the Blue Jays are in first. The Indians are a game out. This has happened before. You know, we've seen the Red Sox and Yankees featured all over a station for a weekend. So that's coming your way tomorrow and Thursday. Wednesday, MLB Network has a special doubleheader. We've got Durham and Oakland. And then I forget the other game. Let me just take a look here. Again, it's a small budget. Durham, Oakland, and then St. Louis at the Angels. So Albert Pujols returning to Anaheim as a member of the Cardinals in the universe, taking on the Angels. That's a doubleheader on Wednesday. So, if you're a member of Baseball A Way of Life, and I hope you are, Stan Phillips is going to have me as a guest in about 15 minutes on Baseball A Way of Life. He's got 5 questions for me, and I, of course, return the favor every Friday in the cafe. So hop over there in 15 minutes. If you're just sick of seeing this face, of course, check out Mitch Nellis. A little bit of thunder at 7:30. He's every Friday or every Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. So check out Mitch as well. Looking forward to having Mitch on the show again soon. Everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later for Pirates Yankees on Xbox at 3 o'clock.